Welcome back to another episode of Quick Picks with the Geek. I am your host, Bro Power the Geek. Quick favor, make sure you hit that like button. It really helps the algorithm push the videos out. And seriously, I appreciate all the support. It means a lot. Alright, let's get into it. Alright, next up we've got Dennis Buzukia versus Marcio Barbosa. This is one of those fights where either Barbosa runs through him early, or Buzukia turns this into an ugly, exhausting dogfight. Let's get into it. First up, Dennis the Great Buzukia, coming in as a plus 300 underdog with a record of 12-5. Buzukia is the definition of a tough, gritty pressure fighter. He's not the flashiest guy in the division, but he's durable, he's stubborn, and he will absolutely make you fight every second of every round. His biggest strength is his durability. Buzukia fights like someone who refuses to lose a bar fight. He'll eat shots, walk forward, and keep throwing. It's not always pretty, but it's effective when opponents aren't ready for that level of toughness. His left hook is also dangerous. That's his money shot. He throws it to the head, throws it to the body, and when he lands clean, he can put guys down. He's shown he has real power, especially when fights get chaotic. Another big strength is his scrambling. Training at Serra Longo alongside fighters like Aljamain Sterling and Merab Dvalishvili, he's developed solid defensive grappling. Even when he gets taken down, he doesn't just sit there. He scrambles, uses the cage, and works back to his feet. And then there's the pressure. Buzukia pushes forward constantly. He cuts off the cage and forces opponents to fight tired. If you're not comfortable in a dogfight, Buzukia will drag you into one whether you like it or not. But there are issues. Defense is the big one. Buzukia relies heavily on his chin. He absorbs a lot of damage, and that's risky, especially against someone with serious power. He also throws a lot of looping punches. Wide hooks, big swings, and technical strikers can beat him to the punch with straight shots. He also tends to start slow. That's dangerous against someone like Barbosa, who comes out fast. You don't want to give away the first round, especially when the other guy is trying to end your night immediately. Now let's talk about Marcio Tikoto Barbosa, coming in as a minus 400 favorite with a record of 17-2. Barbosa is basically chaos in human form. This guy doesn't warm up. He just starts swinging like he's late for something. And the craziest stat, 16 of his 17 wins have come in the first round. That tells you everything you need to know. Barbosa is here for a good time, not a long time. His biggest weapon is his explosive power. He throws heavy shots, high volume, and looks to finish every exchange. When Barbosa starts fast, he's extremely dangerous. He's also not just a striker. He's a Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu black belt. If the fight hits the mat, he's dangerous there too. He's got solid ground and pound and submission threats, especially early. And like Buzukia, he also pressures forward. This could actually turn into a firefight quickly, because neither guy likes to move backward. But there are questions. Barbosa's defense isn't great. He relies on his chin and trades shots. That works when you're knocking people out early. But if the fight goes longer, that style becomes risky. There's also the cardio question. Barbosa hasn't spent much time in deep waters. If Buzukia survives the early storm, things could get very uncomfortable for Barbosa. And both of Barbosa's losses came via TKO. So while he's dangerous early, he's not invincible. So who wins? If Barbosa wins, it's probably early. He comes out fast, lands big shots, and overwhelms Buzukia before he gets going. But if Buzukia wins, it's because he survives the early chaos. He drags Barbosa into the second and third rounds, pressures him, and turns this into a gritty, exhausting fight. This is one of those classic early danger versus late durability matchups. Official pick, Marcio Barbosa. He's just too dangerous early, and Buzukia's defensive style makes him vulnerable to heavy hitters. If Barbosa comes out fast like he usually does, he has a strong chance to get the win before Buzukia settles in. If you enjoyed this, go ahead and smash that like button. If you haven't subscribed yet, what are you waiting for? Hit that subscribe button and turn on notifications so you don't miss a beat when the next video drops. And don't be shy. Leave a comment below and let me know who you got winning this fight. Let's see who really has the crystal ball around here. Until next time.